It's loading up surely. Slowly but surely. I think. Hey! We got some people in here already. Hello, everybody. Welcome to 80's Toys for My Act, bringing you the greatest toys from the greatest decade. And tonight, we have a triple threat match. We're doing trivia 3 times. We're doing toys. We're doing cartoons, and we're doing video games. That means 3 belts are on the line. My friend Brian Sexton, you got 2 belts. You're going to defend them both tonight. How do you feel? Are you ready?
The champ is here.
The champ is here. And we got S-Word, also known as Rich, also known as the champion of video games. Are you ready, my friend?
Always ready.
Always ready. And if you're wondering if I'm ready, I brought 2 Kongs tonight. Double the King Kong. I got an 18. I got 36 inches of Kong right here. If you stack them up, I'm ready, baby. I'm ready. Let's do this. All right. And at some point, I will post that toy video as soon as real life work doesn't make me work anymore. That would be horrible. That means I'm fired. No, as soon as I get some time, I should say. All right, first time, so I don't know what I'm doing here. But Shane, well, thanks for showing up. All you have to do is sit and check it out tonight, and you can answer in the YouTube, the chat with everybody and play along like that. And then if you like what we're doing here, I'll tell you how to get into the Zoom with us and the Kahoot. It's very easy, but it's you're probably better off in YouTube the first night just checking it out. But I hope you enjoy it. I hope you join us at some point because we have a lot of fun in here. And everybody, if you didn't subscribe yet, please hit the subscribe button and also the like. There's a little thumbs up button. That'll help me too. And Shane. Shane. Uh-oh. Okay, Shane, here's the problem though. You can't do the Kahoot when you're not in the Zoom because the YouTube is about 30 seconds to a minute later. So you're going to see the answers, but you're not going to see the questions until 30 seconds later. You know what I mean? So it's going to be hard. Feel free to hang out in the Kahoot. You can bang buttons. You might become a champion just by banging buttons. Who the hell knows? What's that? The probability of that's extremely low, but I've seen crazier things happen in my life. Sexton, are you afraid of somebody just banging buttons and beating you at this?
Especially if it comes down to a Steel Magnolias question.
When Steel Magnolias comes up, you might as well guess. But yeah, Shane, take a look.
It depends on how many Color Me Bad references are stuck into the questions.
If he has enough moonshine, you might be better off. Keep in mind, Brian did bang the monitor the first time around. So banging buttons might not be bad. All right, let's get this son of a gun started. Let me see what the first question is going to be. Let's do this. All right, so number 1. Okay, Shane just heard everything. So check us out from YouTube, Shane. And then next week, I'll give you the Zoom. You pop in with us if you want, and you can play live. You're going to be playing still, but you're just on a short delay. All right. If you follow the 80s toy page, you'll know this one. What 80s toy did the movie Chucky draw heavily from? Where do I start at? Oh, there we go. Okay. What 80s toy did the movie Chucky draw heavily from? Is this thing up? One way. All right. Hey, Mr. Falabella, how you doing, buddy?
What in the world was that pick? Did anybody else see the pick that popped up?
Yeah.
Everybody got it too quickly for us to truly enjoy the mess that was that pick.
Nothing.
I'm hitting my phone. I'm playing on the Kahoots and it's not hitting. I'm like, oh, son of a bitch.
Nothing to see there, Stogie guy. Nothing to see there. Seriously, it might be the weirdest pick of the night. I don't know why it put that up. It's like some sort of.
Probably because you put My Pet Monster. It was like a centaur, wasn't it? Or a minotaur?
I think it was like a naked centaur. It was odd. It was something odd.
I think it was a male centaur and then a female reverse centaur.
How's that work? How the hell does that work?
Yeah, I don't know, man.
That doesn't seem right. Guido, you're back, buddy. Yes. We got Jill in the house. We got Shane, Vanessa. A lot of people. Thank you for coming in, guys. Thank you very much. My buddy was the answer. DJ Elliott takes an early lead, but not by much over the captain. What do we have next? Number 2. Oh, and there's only going to be 10 toy questions, 10 of each, and we're going to do 10 different Kahoots. Naked centaurs, exactly. See what you're missing in the Zoom. Which toy line is not mentioned here? So I'm going to give you 3 toy lines. You got to tell me the one that is not mentioned. I got a Mumra, I got a Stratos, and I got a Rocksteady. Mumra, Stratos, Rocksteady. just spit my water out looking at that stupid mummy. G.I. Joe. So
Which was cute.
not the mummy, or
No, the mummy, not so much.
the background, his background dancers. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles was Rocksteady. Thundercats was Mumra, and Stratos, the famous flyer from Master of the Universe. Not to be confused with the weird famous flyers from Flash Gordon. Remember those guys?
And he had one of the coolest swords.
He did.
In Masters of the Universe toy line.
Not
the coolest, of course.
Next to Triclops, I would say. Yeah, I would say it's right there though.
Wait, Stratus had a sword? I don't remember him having a sword, but I could be wrong.
I remember the little red wings that you put on his arms.
Wait,
and he had a gun. Wait, he had a gun.
No, did he? I might be thinking of the
You're
Cyclops
thinking
then.
of
You're thinking of
the
Triclops.
blue.
You're thinking of
the
Triclops.
blue handle, the blue blade, and like the kind of gold handle. Was that Stratos, or was that who was that?
Triclops had the long green sword, the claymore. I don't think I think Sexton's right though. I don't remember Stratos having this. So I can't think of the sword you're
that's
thinking
the one
of.
I might be thinking then.
Maybe the guy in Flash Gordon had a cool sword.
Yeah. Hawkman died!
Yeah.
I'll have to look it up later.
This is Toy Trivia Night, so we're learning a lot of stuff tonight. Number 3. Oh, let's see where we're at after that, because some people didn't get it. Stogie Guy in the lead. Birthday plates right behind him. S-word, 3rd place. Excellent job, guys. Let me see the chat. A lot of G.I. Joes in the chat. Good job, everybody. Very good. What do we got for number 3? Who's the arch enemy of Strawberry Shortcake? Who pisses off Strawberry Shortcake more than anybody else? Whoa, look at this guy eating some strawberry shortcake. Is it Frosty Puff? Is it Purple Pie Man? Is it Blackberry? Is it Murky Dismal? Ooh, we got 3. Yo, I made up Blackberry.
I knew it
Blackberry,
was
I
him.
made up. I'm so proud of myself. I'm so proud.
Judy loved this stuff, so I totally learned it from being married to your cousin, guys.
Oh, I thought you meant me. I was like, you married my cousin? When the hell did this happen?
Talking to Don and Dennis and Sean.
Reveal.
Jill, very good. Oh, Dre,
And I
you're in
knew
here
it
too.
was the
And Miss
Pie
Mayhem.
Man.
Welcome, Dre and Miss Mayhem. Purple Pie Man is correctamundo, as the great Arthur Fonzarelli once
It
said.
was the
Murky
peculiar
Dismal,
Purple
by the
Pie
way,
Man.
is the Ron
Porcupine
Jeremy
Peak.
looking guy from Rainbow Bright. I threw him in there because it's always funny to put that in there. All right, let's see where we're at now. S-word in the lead. Brian, are you Kong King?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's you. Okay, you're right there. All right, this is a tight one. Birthday plates, you're in 3rd place. You are still hanging tough as... I wish that was Calling Me Bad. It was New Kids. All right, so number 4. I'm still trying, guys. The little guys, the muscles. Remember them? They were adorable. What does the L stand for in the muscle toy line? What does the L stand for? Oh, look at Grandmom.
You might have got me on this one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Lurking.
oh, I got it. Ooh,
Millions of unusual small creatures lurking everywhere.
everywhere.
Yes. All right, so only 2 people got it. That was a tough one. Because you think they're little. Yeah, I got you with that.
I didn't know it till it popped on the screen, and I knew it wasn't the others. It lurking jumped out at me as soon as I saw it.
So you were the other guy that got it. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Let's see where that put you.
Well, yeah, the first.
Oh,
Nice. All right, so we got a tight battle. Ron Jeremy for the win. There you go. Guido couldn't remember his name, but you took the little Gargamel. Yeah, all right. Well, it's funny you mentioned Gargamel because there is a Smurf question later tonight in the cartoon Kahoot. All right, so what's next? Name the action figure. An action figure is going to slowly pop up. Name it as quickly as possible to get the most points.
Ron Jeremy.
I'm assuming that's not a 3 3/4. That's not a Star Wars action figure. That's
Oh,
more-
you got me.
I did. Did I get you with the
Yeah.
purple?
Yeah,
The purple got you. Yeah.
yeah.
Oh my God. Yeah, I threw the Joker in there because I thought you might have thought purple. It was the Penguin. Yes, the muscle band.
Yes.
Yes.
That was gonna take me down.
So that Stogie guy's going. Oh, you're still in the lead though, Brian. Stogie guy took second, S word, but you guys got it. Just a matter of speed. Dre, you got it first in the chat. Very good. The Penguin, Vanessa, excellent job. All right, let's see what we got going next. Which LJN wrestling figure had a figure with long hair and short hair? This guy had two figures, one with longer hair and one with shorter hair. Guido says Ron Jeremy was an action. No, I don't think he ever was. I don't think it. I think I made that up. You ate. Oh my God! One of these days, I'm going to have the ET finger slowly. Yes. I posted it so much. I bet people get it just by the corner of the cardboard box. They'll probably be like, I know that box. That's the ET finger. Andre the Giant, very good. Yeah, not Rowdy, sadly. Not the Hulkster. He had two figures, but they had the same hair. And ST Jones, I put him on there because he's the reason Andre got his hair cut. Because for some reason, Andre the Giant, he was facing Stud and Patera. And for some reason, he picked Special Delivery Jones as his tag team partner. He asked for that haircut as far as I'm concerned. All right, let's see. Birthday plates now in third place. He's moving on up. Raiden answered the mullet. That would be a cool. Joel, welcome.
Old Hogan was
My
a skull.
long friend Joel's is out there tonight watching too. Yeah.
I remember that
Long
because
friend.
Andre's long hair figure was pretty awful. Actually,
It's
that
horrible.
hair on him was horrible.
I'm looking at it right now. I look at it and I get disgusted when I see it from across the room. That's how bad it was. And that was one of the first 6 or whatever that came out. I remember seeing it and being like, "Oh my God, why did they do Andre like this?" But
Did the LJN make like the custom like one strap Andre, or was that eventually released when he
not
turned on Hogan?
not for those figures, but later on, I think maybe with the bendies and the thumbs, possibly.
Yeah.
But nowadays, it's hard to tell what's real and what's not because there's guys out there that make awesome customs. Like
Yeah, I think it might have been a custom.
it might have been, yeah. They should have made that instead of that big-haired one in the beginning, but that's all they had at the beginning. All right, so Kong King, you're still in the lead. Number 7. Which toy line is not mentioned here? Now, this one I think is kind of tough. I picked 3 toy lines that aren't very popular. Metlar, Glove, and Dargon. I'm pronouncing one of my favorite guys wrong. Metlar, Glove, and Dargon. Let's see how we do. I just saw that, Jill. He had the one strap. Tonight's going downhill fast already, as you can tell.
Fucking computer screen.
4 people. Silverhawks. Yeah, the Inhumanoids. Metlar was the leader of the big boys, the big Inhumanoid guys. Bionic 6, Glove, one of my favorite guys in that because he was purple. I like anything purple. And Sectors was obviously Dargon, the leader of Sectors. Silverhawks, I couldn't name a Silverhawk if you paid me $50 right now. So they were not on there. Let's see.
Dude, I used to love the Silverhawks.
I had to think about it for a couple of seconds. I'm like, there's no Silverhawk names on there. So I worked on it the other way around.
So S word, you know the Silverhawks.
Yes, I used to watch that show all the time.
I don't know anything about them, but I'm glad they were included tonight in the not talked about category answer. Later on, I'll learn more about them and I'll post something that actually has to do with the Silverhawks. So that's number 7. So we only got 3 left. These are going to go pretty fast. Which of these was not a Barbie in the 80s? Now let me explain this before I put down 3 Barbies that existed in the 80s, and then I kept trying to come up with a fake one. Every fake one I put in existed. They made a Barbie for everything. Some of them were in the 2000s, but I didn't want to get a technicality thrown at me or whatever. So this Barbie that I made up, actually my wife gave me a suggestion. I'm like, let me try that one. One of these did not exist, but it took me forever. They had Firefighter Barbie. They had everything. Singlet, yes, the singlet. Guido, very good with Silverhawks. Excellent. Excellent job, buddy.
Oh no, this is a random guess for me.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go random too.
Good job, guys. It was gym teacher Barbie. Now, was there a Let's Get Physical Barbie, an exercise? There was all sorts of aerobics Barbie. But considering our gym teachers looked like Greg Valentine back in the 80s, there was no gym teacher Barbie.
They look like Greg Valentine, but they took McElwain to the prom.
I was gonna say, I had
exactly why I went with gym teacher Barbie.
I had a Rambo doll that looked like a gym teacher.
Yes, yeah. You know what? That one kind of. I know exactly what you're talking about. I think I had that one. Gym teacher. I mean, good job, Guido. It was gym teacher. Dre, very good gym. Joel put Western. Astronaut. Yeah, they had an astronaut and a Western Barbie, actually. Took me a while looking this up. Long live Midge. Yes. I'm not going to read the rest of them.
The Rambo line is getting my vote for line of the night so far.
Rambo.
He gets an extra point on that one.
It's true. It's not only funny, but it's true. Oh, speaking of Rambo, that's our next question. Now, I asked this question about another toy line before, in the last toy one, and this kind of came up. So I want to see if you guys remembered and if we learned anything from our first night of toy trivia. What was the name of the evil organization in Rambo, Force of Freedom? What was the name of the evil organization in Rambo, Force of Freedom? Hey, Trace, you're in Cancun. Yeah, you are on vacation again. Trace lives the life. But thank you for watching it later, and thanks for checking in with us. Great to hear from you. Excellent.
Yeah, you almost got
Jill
me that
says
one,
it's
too.
okay. I can say it. Yeah. Listen, and there wasn't, but that is technically correct. You are correct, but there should have been. There should have been. I try to stay as little political and anything like that on here, but if you're comfortable, I'm comfortable. All right, so it was Savage. All right, so most of you remembered Spectre was obviously James Bond. Chaos was Get Smart, not even toy line, and Venom was what was that? Mask, right? Mask, yeah.
Yeah.
So let's see where we're at after this. All right, still a healthy lead from Kong King. All right, so the next one. It's Name That Figure. It's the last question for toys. We're doing 3 short games tonight. I'm going to give you a hint on this one. It's from Return of the Jedi. There's a lot of weird-ass characters from Return of the Jedi. So that's why I want to at least give you a hint. So here we go. If you're not a Star Wars fan, you're screwed. All right.
Was this one that wasn't buried in the backyard?
I have him sitting right over there. He's looking at me.
I had him, and I always like
3 times.
Done.
He's right over here looking at me 3 times.
I
love
recognized
this
the
guy.
figure, but I didn't know his name at all, so I had to totally guess.
Yeah, I always called him Reese's Pieces. I didn't know what to say, but so and here's the funny thing going is I know Jeff was in second place, and I know Jeff knows Star Wars. There's no doubt about he did not get this wrong, but was it fast enough with Sexton's lead? That's going to be the question. Jill just said, well, first of all, she said, "Yeah, I appreciate that." It's not easy for me sometimes on here, Jill. So many things I'd like to say. But she said, "Ugh." Why did you say "ugh"? Because of Star Wars. You don't. Is that what it was? You don't like Star Wars? Third place, Stogie Guy. Excellent showing, 8 out of 10. But hey, you guys both got 9 out of 10. You both killed it. It was a matter of speed.
He had the speed though. He was a lot faster than me.
It was the speed. Yeah, you would think
500 points faster.
You would think he'd slow down with all that moonshine he drinks at night, but it like speeds
Exactly
him up.
water tonight.
Like speeds him up. All right, so congratulations, Brian. You are a defending champion, a successfully defending champion. And here's Grandma back again. All right, really fast. Let me get off of this. We'll let you. Everybody can sit and look at all of us for a little bit, and let me get on to the next Kahoot.
And we need to bring in Godzilla to stop Kong King over here. He's unstoppable.
He's unstoppable.
Which one do you want?
Yeah, Rich has all of them.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
There you go. That one looks like my.
All right,
Not gonna
so
say.
That's from King of the Monsters. But
Fred just got here. Fred's in the house. All right, so welcome, Fred Cheney. I'm going to share the screen. We are now moving on to our cartoon section of the night, which Brian is also the champion of. He's going to defend that, see if he can defend two. Or did he just win the cartoon belt because he was so knowledgeable in toys last time? We don't know. He might have kicked ass so badly in toys that maybe it made up for his poor cartoon knowledge. I doubt it, though. I think he knows them both. Oh, you love it. You just didn't know it. That guy was all those guys. Who else did I have on there? Reese, I think. Who'd I have? Who else did I put? Weequay? Somebody else. Nine Numb. Yeah, he was on there. And I had one more. Who else did I have on there? Klaatu? Did I put Klaatu maybe? Who? And by the way, the Jeopardy answer to that is who are four guys no kid ever dressed up as for Halloween? That was... Nobody knows who the hell those guys are. Oh, Mothra. Just a reminder. So Mothra has come in to take down Kong. Wait, Brian, are you Mothra?
Nah, I'm having an issue.
That's me.
Oh, the captain has changed over to take down... There he is, to take down Kong King.
You should have went with Godzilla, bro.
next time
Mothra's prettier.
when I'm defending my belt.
Yes.
I hear you.
There's
It's
Fred.
nobody else
Fred's
take
in the
that.
house.
I
Fred-
made it.
Right.
Fred has his glasses on. He's ready tonight. He's studious. This is studious, Fred. He's gonna kick your ass tonight. Is what
This-
he says.
Makes me look smart, so and I can actually see, which helps. So.
Isn't it nice? Isn't it nice? I wear glasses too. Is it? My whole world's a blur. Isn't it nice when you put them
Yeah.
on and you're like, holy
Kick his
shit?
ass, Seabass.
So are we all in? Is that it?
Mm-hmm.
Fred, were you
Yeah.
able to get in?
I'm in, yes.
Who are you? Oh, Fred 2. Which one are you? Duh. Okay, so here we
Yeah.
go. The first question: Alvin and the Chipmunks. What was the name of the Chipmunks' adoptive father? What was the name of that guy that adopted those chipmunks? There's a real-life chipmunk. One of the most appropriate things we've seen tonight out of the show. You guys are
Especially since it's a
Starting
squirrel.
off strong.
Was it a squirrel?
It absolutely was.
Squirrel girl.
I'll have to rewatch it. Oh, yo, I was so happy. I was like, "Oh, they put a chipmunk." It was a squirrel. Oh shit. Dude, everybody knew Dave. Everybody, you guys are. I was like, I
Dave's
think
not
a few-
here, man.
I was like, I think a few people will get this wrong. I was so distracted by the squirrel monk that I didn't realize you guys sped through that.
Going into it, all I could remember was his last name, and I'm like, God damn it! I had to think of the stupid opening song, and then Alvin yelling at him, or
I'm so
I'm like,
about the
all right,
chipmunk.
there we go.
Fred, can I borrow those glasses for a second? I want to see the squirrel. And you know what the funniest thing is? New Jersey, loaded with squirrels. Well, I think we're like probably the squirrel capital of the friggin' world.
That and Canadian
but
geese.
I'm going to stand by my original statement. Still the most appropriate picture ever on a Kahoot. I'm going to stand by that because the other pictures are batshit crazy. All right, DJ Elliott, you are in the lead with the chipmunk question. All right, how about this? Which of
I
the
knew he would know that we were fans of that show.
you were fan? You guys all must have been. I was like, I thought it was a tougher question, but all right, maybe this one. Which of these cartoons did not have a comic strip? So I'm talking, the Sunday Funnies. Which one of these was not a comic strip? Hello, Tony. Welcome. Oh, my mom. Hello, Mom. My mom's here. She got it too. Everybody got Dave. You guys are all huge Chipmunk fans. I thought I was like a closet Chipmunk fan or something. Damn. You guys are loving it.
We also apparently know our Sunday comic strips.
You know your Sunday comic strips. I was going to give something trickier than Snorks, but okay. All right. You guys are killing it. 2 in a row that everybody got. Everybody in the chat is saying Snorks. They're yes. Look at you. Awesome. Very good, everybody. Very, very good. And like I said, anybody in the chat, like I know I told Joel to check it out, and also Shane, you came tonight for the first time. Thank you very much. If you guys ever want to play in the Zoom and play to win a championship belt and dethrone one of these cocky son of a bitches in here, come on into the Zoom. I say cocky. Look at Sexton. He's literally laying back on a Cobra flag at this point. He's laying down, hitting buttons. He doesn't care.
No, I'm laying down cleaning the screen on my phone so I can hit the buttons faster.
That's a good move, my friend. Okay. So DJ Elliott, what's next? DJ's still in the lead. Oh, Laugh Olympics. The rule for any of these things is if it's big in the 80s, it's big. I'm allowed to use it. Like Scooby-Doo, Tom and Jerry. I know these are older shows or Flintstones, but if we watched in the 80s, it's allowed to be here. So I think a Laugh Olympics, I think that was late 70s. But to me, it was brand freaking new in 1983. So here we go. Which of these was not a team on Laugh Olympics? Now it kind of made fun of the Network Stars show, Battle of the Network Stars. They would have, well, I don't want to say too much about. I almost gave away an answer just now. Go ahead. The Kazoom. The Kazoom. Oh, Vanessa says women too, please. Yes, we. Oh, Vanessa, Edward, my lovely. Edward, my lovely, is in here tonight. So we're it's always so many guys in here. We want to bring in. So any of you girls out there, please come and join us. I promise, I'll keep Yoda and Stogie Guy on their best behavior. They won't. I'll try. Then the moonshine hits.
I've been good so far. Don't press it.
It's not like Huey Lewis is here.
I think
it's not like Huey Lewis is here talking his toxic shit. Captain Caveman. Yeah, there was the Scooby Doobies, the Yoga Yahooies, and the Really Rottens. I always rooted for the Really Rottens. I think they only won twice.
Did you misspell an answer on that? Because it says the Yogi Yahooies.
Oh, it's the Yoga. What did I say?
The Yogi Yahooies.
Oh shit!
That might have gotten a couple people.
Yoga Yahooies.
That got me. I thought yoga.
Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. That is my mistake. In all fairness, this is
you're not an English teacher.
This is I did this kind of like seriously. I've been so up to here with like getting shit done around. I am so sorry. That might have thrown people off. I apologize. But in all fairness, we've done probably 8 trivias. That's the first time I messed up. All right, I thought I would have screwed up around game 2, at least. So my apologies. I hope. Oh my God, I hope nobody wins.
I'm trying to remember what team Captain Caveman was actually on too.
The Scooby Doobies.
He was with the Scooby Doobies. Yeah.
That's how I absolutely knew
he
that was
on
totally
it.
wrong.
Yeah. Captain Caveman was definitely on it, but he was on Scooby's team. Oh man. Okay. I apologize again. S-word benefited from that. He is now in the lead. Let me see how I can screw over S-word, Con King, and Fred in the next question. Fill in the blank. Captain Blank, the Game Master. It was a cartoon. Captain Blank, the Game Master. I can't believe I bet you it spell checked me. Son of a bitch. That makes me so mad.
The captain of the boat right there.
Look at this guy.
Captain Stubing.
That was Captain Stubing, yeah. So it was Captain N, the Game Master. Let's see how we did from there.
How dare you show my picture of my little dinghy.
Yeah, please join us next week, ladies and Tony actually said she doesn't want any of you on your best behavior. She likes you just the way you are. Thank you, Tony.
Bring on the shine.
I'm still sorry about the other one. I usually double check and triple check these, but I didn't this week. I made them and I just shot it out. I am so sorry. I feel horrible. Number 5. Name the cartoon. Who's this crew?
I was trying on that one.
It took me about 4 clicks for it to register.
Yeah, I'm
You guys, yeah.
having that issue too, but
The night's going off
But that
pretty
must
good.
have been my phone.
Definitely lost first place, but I got it right.
Let's see. Some of you would you put Defenders of the Earth? All right, so Kong King, you're in the lead. Fred is on your tail, though. He's right behind you.
I must have had no life like really growing up because I liked all them like oddball shows. Bionic Six.
Bionic
Defenders
6 was
of the Earth.
cool. Yeah.
Bionic 6 is in my collage. I knew
I
that
love the
instantly.
show, but for some reason it wasn't something I got to watch, and I don't remember why. If it was just on a different time slot from something else I was watching on another channel, but I rarely got to watch it.
Yeah, it was cool, though.
It
And
also started late 80s and then went into the 90s, if I recall.
Yeah,
it went into the 90s? Oh, wow.
I think it did. Or
I
they
was
was showing
definitely-
reruns in the 90s.
Yeah,
but
because
it
I
started
think the
late.
toy line. I think that toy line came out right when like all the action figures were sort of like not being produced as much. Like they stopped making the He-Man figures. They stopped making Star Wars. G.I. Joe figures was going, but they weren't popular.
Yeah, it was
So,
definitely
those figures
after the
really didn't sell.
rush of the big major ones like
Oh, they were
Transformers
after- yeah, it was
and
definitely
G.I. Joe
after.
and everything.
I have a few of them. I think I have 3 action figures. I don't have a lot, but they are cool. Guys in the chat, I didn't realize a whole bunch of you got N, Captain N, very good. And the last one got a lot of people. I got Inhumanoids. Guido got Bionic 6, good job, buddy. And yeah, that's it. That's it. That was a tough one. All right, so what's the next one going to be? Oh, here we go. What was the name of Gargamel's cat? What was the name of Gargamel's cat? No idea why there's an astronaut here. It might as well be a squirrel.
Maybe he's part of the Yoga Yahoos. He looks like he's doing yoga on the moon.
You son of a bitch, leave me alone. Come on.
Maybe he's only 3 apples high.
Guys,
Oh,
guys, I was out doing this type of shit. You know what I mean? This is important shit. I'm out buying.
If Smurfs are
gum.
3 apples high, how high's a damn snork?
Azrael is the correct answer. I'm seeing it left and right in the chat. Very good guy. Guido says they're bringing back the action figures by Bionic 6, but they're costly. Oh wow, they're doing that with a lot of things.
Yeah, and
That's why I'm
Silver
going
Hawks.
broke. Which other one?
Silver Hawks.
Oh
Silverhawk.
wow.
the last 2 Godzilla figures I pre-ordered are monstrously expensive. I don't even want to talk about it.
Yeah, I hear. Rich, I'm so embarrassed by myself the past 2 or 3 weeks with the amount of money I spent on toys. I almost, I feel horrible too. So where we at? Kong King, you're in the lead. Fred, you're right behind him though. What do we got? All right. Scooby-Doo. Which of these celebrities were never special guests on Scooby-Doo? Which of these celebrities were never special guests on Scooby-Doo? I'm secretly hoping everybody that put yoga, because they thought it was a spelling. I secretly hope you all suck and you lose every single other question, so it doesn't come down to that one. No offense, but
I was going to say
but-
Bill
but-
Cosby.
but it will help me sleep at night if you do that.
I was going to say my answer would have been Bill Cosby.
What for this one? That would have been an interesting episode. So 5 people said Abbott and Costello. I thought I was going to trick people because Laurel and Hardy were on there. And yeah,
You almost got me with that.
Yeah.
Just so you know.
I think it would have gotten
You almost
me.
got me with Sonny and Cher.
Yeah,
for a
can
second.
you believe they let those two on there? Batman and Robin, the Three Stooges, and I wanted to put Don Knotts, but a shout out to Ralph Furley.
Or Jonathan Winters or the Harlem Globetrotters.
Oh, the
Those are-
Globetrotters was a good one too. That was a good one. We got Sonny.
I'm
and
surprised
Cher,
Phyllis
Abbott
Diller
Costello,
wasn't on there.
Vanessa, you're first with Abbott Costello. Guido, you got it 2, and so did Shane and Nick. Very good, guys. Yeah, I would have thought of Laurel and Hardy. I think so. That's why I kind of put that to kind of screw you guys up. Right.
Hanging on.
All right. So on GI Joe, who is the leader of the Crimson? Who leads the Crimson Guard? On G.I. Joe, who leads the Crimson Guard? If you're a G.I. Joe fan, this is pretty easy, I think. Not those two.
Yeah, I'm not even going to say anything about G.I. Joe because I'll go off on a tangent. It'll be like Too Bad all over again.
You know your G.I. Joe. Tomax and Zaymont, the Crimson Twins.
Two of my favorites.
They were, yeah, me too.
They were
They
great.
were awesome.
I actually bought them not that long ago from eBay and had them for a while, and then the rubber bands broke.
Oh,
I fixed about 15 or 20 guys like that. You got to get those bands. They're yeah, it's so therapeutic though. I love taking them. Oh, it was nice. I felt like an elf in Santa's shop.
good.
don't
'Cause I got a whole box for you here.
I found one of my old GI Joes just the other day while I was digging through drawers, and the rubber band is snapped. So I might be doing a repair job
Do it.
myself pretty soon.
Absolutely, you're gonna
get it.
love it. You just, I'll give you a warning. Watch the crotch.
Yeah, don't break the crust.
The crotch breaks so easily on these guys. I had to glue. I think it was Duke's crotch back on, and it almost looks like the Goonie statue at this point. If you can remember what that looked like. I don't know if I glued it upside down or what, but
Duke
Reference
has
of the night right
nards.
there.
but Duke.
At least we hope it's glue.
Duke's been thanking me ever since. He's thrilled. He's doing so much better than he was before
That's
I
my
fixed
mom's
the rubber
favorite
band.
part.
That's my mom's favorite part. All right, so good. Tom and Jerry.
Make sure
Tom.
you join us next time, lady.
Hey, ladies, don't forget to join. Oh my God. Well, Edward, my lovely, I apologize for Stogie Guy's remarks. He's the Huey Lewis of the Kahoot.
He's just too darn loud.
He's just too darn loud. No, he's a classic. Stogie Guy's a classic. And he's from Jersey. Gotta love him. So, Tom and Jerry. You ever hear of these guys? Yeah. This is an oldie. This is one of my favorite episodes. When Jerry's uncle shows up. What was? Sassford's already laughing. Do you know the answer already?
I don't know. We
You
gotta
don't
find
know?
out.
When Jerry's uncle shows up, what song does he play on the guitar? What is the name of the song that he plays on guitar?
I gotta think of. I'm thinking it in my head as this is going.
Oh man, yeah, that's a.
When you see it, it might click in.
Yeah. Where'd you
think
get
I
the
got
picture of that
This
cat?
episode-
One of the best episodes.
It's one of my favorite.
Still makes me laugh.
Come here, kitty.
I
steal-
can't remember it.
He keeps
Oh,
stealing his
man.
whiskers. He keeps
Look
taking
at that
I
picture of
need
that
me
cat.
a guitar
Yeah.
string.
Fire and Colton,
Yeah,
heated
yeah.
rod, crambone. It's the best.
Did you
That
see
might be my
that picture of
favorite.
that cat?
Yeah, he looked demented.
Yeah, he looked like he came right out of a Stephen King novel.
Jill, very good, very good. Crambone. What was the song about? I don't have a clue, but all I know is he kept stealing Tom's whiskers. Stogie Guy's right up there too. Oh no. This is tough because Stogie Guy, you put yoga, right?
No, you got me on Caveman. I went with the Scooby Doobies,
Oh,
which
thank
was
God.
really bad.
I can't even. I can't
Yeah,
even
no, it
tell you how
wasn't- it
much
wasn't
better
yoga.
I feel
Yeah.
about myself right now. I was
Yeah,
gonna.
you
I was gonna make you and Sexton.
deserve second place.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I earned second place. It's fitting.
I was going to
I
make you
read
and
it as
Sexton have a
Yogi.
throwdown.
A good old fashioned Jersey
We were going to
throwdown.
meet somewhere in Central Jersey for a throwdown for a digital trivia belt on
Yeah.
cartoons.
We'll meet at White Castle.
All right, we got one left. There's no catching Kong King at this point. There's no catching him. But we're going to name the cartoon anyway. When it pops up, whenever you know it, name it. Rainbow. I need a string to sing. Yes, that was the best. I'm eating Skittles. No, I never had it. We got a lot of crambones in the house. Brave Star. Very good, guys. Let's see where we finished. Fred, very good.
He's awesome.
And 10 out of 10 with Brian. You know what it is? Brian, your speed is uncanny. Like, for being a guy that was hitting the wrong screen at the first week, I'm gonna test you.
You can't say much about my speed and anything else, but
I'm gonna test you for performance enhancing drugs for this because your speed is something else. Very good though, and Stogie guy, excellent job. If you would have gotten that one right, you would have won because you have the need for speed too. You're fast as hell because you would have probably gotten over 9,000. You would have won. It was that one Scooby. And Captain Caveman screwed you. I'm sorry, buddy.
Yeah,
I'm
because
sorry.
I just remembered seeing Captain Caveman on there.
He was
I just didn't think they were called the Scooby Doobies, man.
Yeah, it sounded because
I shouldn't have got that wrong. I earned that loss.
Oh man, Scooby Doobies is a stupid name. Yeah, I would have thought I made up Captain Caveman. So I know you're like you're the one that always says I know how you like to screw me. Yeah, I'm sorry. Let's stop sharing
Because
the
you
screen.
do throw in some of those clever little slick answers.
I'll be right back.
I'm a slick son of a gun. Who'd we lose? Oh, we lost Edward, my lovely. Guys, can we ever have a female here without you bunch of knucklehead galoots scaring them away?
Bunch of Captain Cavemen in here.
Bunch of
is what it
cavemen
is.
in here for crying out loud. No, she
don't
was on.
blame me. Blame Buffy Hildegard.
She was on an iPad. I think she was having like issues at the beginning with Dylan. Edward, my lovely, if you're out there, we apologize for S word, Yoda Muppets, birthday plates. Don't think I forgot about you. The captain, Fred, you came in late, but you've been nothing but trouble since you started. Stogie
Always.
guy and DJ Elliott. I apologize for all of them. I wish they all acted like me. Appropriate. I'm the one that told the Ron Jeremy joke earlier. Thank you very much.
I don't know, man. You're our leader, and the leader is,
I'm
he
setting the
takes blame
tone
for everything.
I'm setting the tone. Oh, she's back in. Okay, she took my apology and she's back in. All right.
Yeah, you're the Lord of the Flies over here in this mess.
Well, remember when I first started the one group, the trivia group? Stogie guy's like, "Are we in a cult?" And I'm like, "Shh, don't tell anybody."
Yeah, that's when we meet on Wednesdays.
That's Wednesday's meeting. Oh, I meant to ask you guys, what night do you guys do Dungeons and Dragons? Thursday?
Thursday, Friday, Saturday for me.
You do it 3. And what's Wednesday?
Thursday nights.
What is Wednesday
Or-
white night for you guys?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing that I'm aware of.
Is there a possibility? Because do you guys remember back in the 80s there was the Crockett Cup with all the tag teams in the NWA? They all competed in the NWA for the Crockett Cup. It was like the Road Warriors and all of them. I wanted a Crockett Cup match where I had everybody. Because right now, poor Harry. Harry, I know you're watching. You watch every week, you poor thing. You can never join. He's dying to join. I wanted to see if we could come up with a Wednesday night. Because I know sometimes, Jeff, you said some Wednesday nights are good, some are bad.
Wednesday I have my other trivia, but that's that's at my 8 o'clock. So I might be able to do it.
Okay.
I'll have to do back-to-back trivia that day, though.
And
Listen,
I'll have to join in late, and I know you guys will miss me and all, but
we will miss you. Don't be sarcastic like that. We will miss
We
you.
will miss you, of course, but I think that's the only way we're going to beat you.
Handicap.
But because I was hoping like the Crockett Cup where you don't win a belt but you win the big trophy. I want to do 5 questions of every category for the ultimate 80s Cup. But I really want to. We lost Jill because she does something Tuesday nights. No, I'm sorry. We lost Ann. And like Jill couldn't do a night. I want to come up with one night. If you're listening to me, people on YouTube, if you've ever joined, let's see if we can get everybody in here for one big event. The YouTube viewers is going to suck. We're going to have like 3 on there. But I'd like to get like a whole bunch of people in here for like one big event. And I know Harry, if Harry's watching this right now, he's got a big smile on his face. All right, don't get carried away, Harry. It's going to be one night. I don't know if I can hook you up every week, but we're going to try. But yeah, so I'd like to do that. So let's say Jill says good. Yeah, a lot. Okay, awesome. I love it. So we'll see what we can do for that. I'll come up with 30 questions, 5 of each category, and we'll have the ultimate Crockett Cup championship. You'll have to defend that cup though again later on. What the hell am I doing? I forgot we were still playing. Okay, hold on. I'm coming, everybody. Here I come. Up. And let me just share.
Pressure's on. 2 succcessful defenses.
I know.
I gotta defend myself.
Let's see what you can do, my friend. Now I don't know how Brian is at video games. Brian, how'd you do last time in video games? Do you remember?
He was right behind me.
Okay.
yeah, I didn't.
Tony says, "I'll try to drum up some idiots to join." Thank you. Yeah, we don't have an IQ test to get in here. Obviously,
If I recall, Captain Stubig was also very close that night.
He always is. He is always second or third, like all the time.
Yeah, I'm struggling tonight.
Are you? Yeah, you didn't get third. Last time it was Fred and Yoda. You won, and Stogie guy. I will try to drum up some idiot. Yeah, we don't have an IQ test to get in here, or else I would have put Yogi instead of Yoga. Here we go. People are joining. And we got one more match to go. So, Brian, congratulations. You've won twice. You are a true toy and cartoon stud. I'm sure you never thought that was Moonshine Midge. What? That's how she got in that trouble in the first place.
Best name ever.
Midge. All right, so what's the first question going to be? Oh, we're going to start with Frogger. So in Frogger, there's that little median between the street and the water. What type of reptile appears in that quote-unquote safe median that separates the road from the water? Oh, Captain's not here. I don't want to... Let me give him a second to come back. Is that a level on the captain? That looks like a level on the captain's couch. Is he making sure his couch is leveled at all times? Is that a level back there? Oh, he's getting a beer. Oh.
No, that's the TV remote.
Oh. No, the other side. What's on the other side of you? That looks like a level. Oh, sit back and relax. Excellent. I thought you were making sure it was level so the beer didn't tip over. Oh, people are in. I'm taking so
Well,
long.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, that's true too. So I got some answers in the chat already. I'm not going to tell you what they are though. You're going to have to figure this out. So which of these reptiles appears in the safe zone on Frogger? The zone right between the street and the water. Oh yeah, Tony, you don't have to type out. Yeah, you don't have to type out the whole answer.
Ah, you got me already.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought.
The
Okay.
picture
you know
got
what?
me.
Oh yeah.
I'll be admitted.
I was thinking snake, and then I went with crocodile.
Wow. So what 2 people pick snake? Well, we're gonna find out.
The crocodile is in the water. That's how I knew.
Crocodile's in the water, and it's also in that last slot where you have to jump in. Sometimes you get the nice little bug, the insect, but yeah. So Fred and Godzilla, which is S-word, defending his title.
Damn you, Baxter.
I did it again. I screwed as I
The
flip
cream of the crop will rise to the top.
as I flip my paper over like a menacing ghost. Number 2, Donkey Kong. How many unique stages are there in Donkey Kong before it starts repeating itself? So how many unique stages are there in Donkey Kong, the arcade game, before it repeats itself? Oh, Pitfall 2. Yes. Also. Yeah, with the crocodiles in the water and the snake just popping up out of nowhere. The snake just sits there though sometimes, but it does go in that median area. Let's see. Wow. You know what? I'm gonna be honest. So what did most of you pick? Oh, 5. Yeah, I didn't think. For some reason, I was thinking 3, and I looked it up, and it's actually 4.
Yeah, I was thinking 3.
I thought
was
I could
wrong.
only think of 3. Maybe it's because I sucked and I didn't make it. I don't know, but I kept thinking there was 3. Oh, Ann, you're in the house. You're late, but you're here now. And I just mentioned earlier we might do a Wednesday night one at some point if you're available on Wednesday nights. We're going to try and get as many people in here as possible. Ann said 4. That is correct. Weedo 4, Shane 4. Yes, yes, and yes. And let's see where that put us. Who got it? Edward, my lovely, you are now in the lead. All you guys might regret all your guy talk that you've been doing. She's coming in to crush all of you now. Fred, you are still in second. Oh no, you weren't in. Oh yeah, no, birthday plates moved up. I'm sorry, Jeff, you moved up. Which of these arcade characters was known for swearing? Which of these cartoon characters? Which was the? I quit. Good night, everybody. It's been fun. Which of these arcade characters was known for swearing? Which of these arcade characters was known for swearing? All 80. Quick.
Wow, that was fast.
Quick on the trigger. Let's see. Oh, I gotta hit the next button. Fred with the speed, and Jeff with the speed too. You went up to second place. All right, excellent job, everybody.
Good.
Pac-Man time. Let's see in the thing. Hubert. Nice. And the women in the YouTube, by the way, Ann and Tony. Ann and Tony in the YouTube are so excited to have Edward. She was in the lead. They're rooting for you, Edward, my lovely. So they want to see a female champion. S-word, I swear to God, I thought you just... I don't know what I thought you did, but you went to grab the microphone, and all I saw was skin, and I'm like... Did he just get shirtless for this? Like, what the... Why?
He's hulking out.
He's hulking out.
I was just about ready to say that.
I looked over, and all I saw was skin. I'm like, what kind of trivia night does he think I'm running over here? So it was just your...
Color
hand
me
up.
bad night.
He figured that would be the best ploy to get the ladies to join.
His milkshake brings the girls to the yard. All right.
My long, luxurious hair. Yeah.
Pac-Man. Which of these was not a ghost in Pac-Man? Which of these was not a ghost in Pac-Man? Joel says his daughter's excited. Yes, this is such a teacher thing for me to do. She probably sees it in school a lot. We do it all the time in school. Good old cahoots. 6 people put Stinky, yes. Some of you put Pinky. Nope, yeah, Pinky was fast as hell. That was the one that could really catch up with you. I thought some of you might have put Clyde because it doesn't rhyme with the other ones.
Oh, you're going to get us and put like Sue or something, because wasn't Sue in this Pac-Man?
Yeah, you know what? I could have screwed you. You're right. Thank you.
You know, that's why I went with Pinky, was because I remember thinking Sue was there, and then I didn't think that there was a female name. And so I went with Pinky.
Right.
You got me.
Yeah.
Pinky Casagaro.
Yeah, and Leather. I should have put Leather, Pinky, Fonzie, and Chachi. Which one of these is real? You guys, lots of Stinky in the chat. Very good. Lots of Stinky.
Don't talk about our chat guys like that.
Stinking up the joint in the chat room. All right, Fred.
Hit subscribe now.
Yeah. For those of you, please hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that thumbs up button. I always forget to talk about likes. So where the hell am I? What am I doing? So Fred, did you miss that one or am I wrong?
No, I got it right.
You got it. Okay. So you're still in the lead. Name the game. So a game is going to slowly pop up and you have to name it. I think. I don't remember what I even picked here. Oh yeah, here we go.
God damn it.
I know I screwed you on this one. I know I got you. I know I
Sure did.
This is one of the best, though, man. One of the
No,
best.
what
Yes.
got me was the stupid screen not responding to my touching.
Oh.
I
always-
did get it.
I thought I was.
Yeah, it's always the same one, isn't it? The same. It's always the yeller.
Yep.
Oh, the yellow gives you trouble. Oh. Listen, I put Double Dragon. I thought you'd see the women. Remember the ones with the whips? I thought you would have thought they were them, but I didn't fool anybody with Double Dragon. Okay. I tried.
Oh, I thought it was Rygar, and then I saw the bird come up, and I went, crap.
I thought it was Rygar just because I seen the name up there, and we've talked a lot about Rygar and how underrated it was.
Yeah.
So I figured you would throw it. But luckily, I waited.
Yeah,
That is one because I never played that game.
Out of those four, I think it could have been any of them by the looks of it. It was like, but Golden Axe was so cool. I loved it on Sega Genesis.
That
Loved
was
it.
a great game.
Good job in the chat. You guys are killing it. No more Stinky. Now we put Golden Axe. Very good.
And got fooled.
And yes, full. My apologies. Guido, I skipped school many times to play that game. Yeah, me too. I skipped school many times to play any game. Just anything. I couldn't. For being a teacher, I could not stand going to school. There was so much. Look behind me. Would you go to school? No. Who wants to go to school when you have all those nice, fun things to play? Name the game. No, we did that. Oh, Space Invaders. In Space Invaders, what occasionally would appear at the top of the screen for bonus points? What would appear at the top of the screen in Space Invaders for bonus points? UFO. I got a few people with Ghost and Comet. Nobody put Asteroid. It was a UFO.
You got me on a few seconds because I was looking for Mothership because that's what I was calling it in my head.
You know what? Because I checked this out. I like to make sure they don't. It actually called it a mysterious ship but so I just put UFO because that is what a mysterious ship is. But yeah, so UFO is what I put. Lots of UFOs and put spaceship before. Yeah, spaceship, UFO, all the above. Correctamundo. Man, I really am like Fonzie. Like talking like the Fonz. Hey. Ooh, Godzilla. Hey. Godzilla taking the lead.
Godzilla going to town.
Fred, what did you put on the last one?
The green, what was it? Comet, I think it was.
The Comet. Yeah, I thought that was a good choice too. I thought that would get some of you. So Fred and Godzilla, you're now in the lead, but Fred and Moonshine are right behind you. Be careful. Proceed with caution. All right, the next one, Dirk the Daring. Dirk the Daring is from what classic arcade game? Dirk the Daring. Anja says she always does better when she's watching instead of playing. It's hard. It looks easy, but when you're in Kahoot, it's like stressful. You got to hit the button. It is difficult. I got some of you at Space Ace.
Ace.
It was just like Dragon's Lair, but in space. Yeah, Dragon's Lair. What a great looking game it was.
Dirk the Daring. I thought it was Ron Jeremy's Revenge.
And the viewers just dropped. No. Let's see where we're at now.
I want to go back and beat this game so bad. Me and my brothers have spent so many quarters
50
on this
cents.
game back in the day.
You know what?
Sean, it was 50
Yeah,
cents.
that was one of those expensive ones.
Yeah, your cousin didn't even know you back then. It totally the same thing.
None of us knew each other except for the Frog Brothers, and we were
Yeah.
all getting screwed, right? We all got
We
screwed.
were all
Yep.
playing that game probably on the same days. wasted the same amount of money.
But that had the awesome
for it.
touch screen where he just turned into a skeleton.
Yeah, the death scenes were pretty cool. But you had to hit the. Who the hell knows you got to hit the joystick to the left at the last minute, and then it was so weird the movements you had to do to make it to the next level. And here I am plopping in 50 cents, like I'm gonna guess it right next time. Son of a bitch.
Listen,
almost
guys,
bad.
there was one time we had a family gathering and we went to Chuck E. Cheese, and I was older at the time, and I got a bucket full of tokens, and I went and I tried to beat this game, and I could not do it.
I had it for the Commodore 64, so the graphics weren't quite the same, but that's where I kind of learned the moves so I could go back to the arcade. But I don't think I ever beat it in the arcade either. I never had that cash flow. And Brian, it wasn't even there in Fun Spot this summer, right?
Yeah.
I didn't see it.
I was thinking it's like, you remember the 90s? You had that awful cowboy virtual reality game?
Yes. Yeah.
I'm like, that reminded me is like, I could never play
Mad Dog something.
Dragon's Lair.
And it was like real people. Yeah, it was like, that was
Mad Dog or something. It was something like that. I got up to Mad Dog and I could not beat him because you had to draw against Mad Dog and you couldn't raise the gun or else it would pause it. It would stop
early.
it. So you cannot read it too. And I could not get Mad Dog.
Well, his name's Mad Dog. Like, what sort of chance did we think we had against this guy? It's like, oh man. Joel said he just saw it on. Oh, they have Dragon's Lair on Switch. That's fantastic.
I have to look that up,
guys. We have to beat this stupid game. Listen, at some point we're all going to get together. It's going to happen. We're on the nearby area. We're all going to get together. Let's find a Dragon's Lair somewhere near us.
I'm like, damn it!
There's one by us that has it. There's the Big Brother
one of
Frog.
those retro crates or something.
And there's a Dragon's Lair there. They might have one in Philly too. But yeah, I say I like Sean's idea about the movie theater because I love old movie theaters. But we're gonna do that. But not only that, let's go beat the shit out of this game and then take it like Costanza did in Seinfeld. We'll roll right back down to Jersey. Wherever we're at, we'll roll right back to our house. The Dragon's
Bring
Lair
Kong King with us. Nobody can stop us.
No.
I'd fly out for that.
Yes, all the way from Minnesota. The captain is willing to come to steal this machine with us. I love how we're all broadcasting on YouTube our crime we're about to commit. But I'm pretty confident that this should happen anyway. Jeff, you're born and raised in Vineland. I don't see why you can't have a family reunion for a little bit and then just join. Fred. Fred, the tornadoes are they're hitting us now, so you might as well come up here too and hang out because we get as many tornadoes as you. We're all going to do this.
Be like home.
It'll be just like home, except for you're going to be stealing arcade machines with a bunch of 40-year-old guys. Yes. All right, that'll be my demise. Where the hell am I? Name the game. No. Space Invaders. Dark to Daring. All right, number 8. Which of these is not a weapon available to you in Spy Hunter? Which of these is not a weapon that's available to you in Spy Hunter? Oh, for the record, tonight is arcade trivia. I should have mentioned that 6 questions ago. Joel says new. Yeah, that's right. We were talking. Wait, no, I was talking to somebody else about that. But I wonder if that place has Dragon's Lair. As long as it's. Yep. We're gonna. Wow. I got a lot of you. You know who had spiked wheels? Those bastards you were against. They had the spiked wheels. They were horrible. I hated those guys. But actually, yes, surface to air missiles. You
could have just put missiles.
What'd you say?
No, like you could have just put missiles. But
I know. I made it so specific it sounded shady. But I went off of like the Spy Hunter website. I wanted to get it exact and specific, and when they wrote surface to air, I'm like, that sounds so wrong. I'm putting it. Okay, so let's see.
You got me with that one.
I got a few.
Oh!
Are you kidding me? Are you
coming back?
Are you going for the Triple Crown tonight? Holy shit!
I'm going for it.
Oh my god. We got Moonshine Midge, Godzilla now in second, but very close. Matt Hole, you're right there in third. Stogie Guy and Ever My Lovely, you're in the top 5 right now. All right, so number 9. We only have 2 questions left.
I'm just glad I'm on the board now.
You're on it. You're on it. All that talk about Dragon's Lair got you hyped. Which arcade game had you working at a bar serving drinks? Let me look at the chat really fast. Joel said missiles, wheel, spiked wheels, spiked wheels. Joel, you got oh no, it was what am I talking about?
Like wheels.
It was spiked wheels. What? I'm nuts. So spiked wheels was the one it didn't have because the bad guys had it. So how many people put spiked wheels on that? Just 2, right?
I did.
Okay.
It was 3, I think.
I'm messing up the question I asked, but I asked what they didn't have. Yeah, so spiked wheels was the correct answer. Surface to air was trickery. All right, so what's next? Which arcade game had you working at a bar serving drinks? Look at this. Look at this guy. Dapper Dan over here.
If the question was which of these games is not real, one that you serve drinks, I would have picked the one that you serve drinks because I never even heard of this.
Those other ones I made up. They're pretty good names, aren't they? Barroom Blitz. That sounds like an arcade game where you're a bartender. Serve them up. Serve them up. Yeah. So,
Barroom Blitz.
Yeah. It's a barroom blitz. I'm so proud of myself for that one. All right. Saloon's a pretty good one too. All right, so let's see where we're at after that. 6 people got it. Did Moonshine get it? Moonshine got it. He's still in the lead. So it all comes down to this.
Writing it out.
I hear Barroom Blitz. I just think of Tony Katane singing the song.
Same here. No way.
We're done. This is it. This is what it all comes down to. Could be a matter of speed that wins this one. Good luck to Moonshine and good luck to Godzilla. Well, and actually, if they both blow it trying to get the speed, Matt Hole or Edward My Lovely might sneak in for the win. This is exciting. It's featured in Wreck-It Ralph. It is. Yes. That's right, Tapper. I love Tapper. I think it's a great game.
Oh, I screwed up.
I screwed up too.
I'm so excited right now.
I screwed up so good too.
This is
Yeah.
Yes! I screwed all of you. Every single one of you except for one person.
One person got
Let's
it
see
right.
who it is.
I got Popeye.
Oh my god, you got Popeye. I don't think you were close enough to get the win though.
No, not at all.
Damn it!
Oh, so Sexton wins.
Dude, I made that look so much like Joust and Mario Brothers.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
got it.
Yeah,
you got
it
me
good
because
for
I
Joust.
never played it. I never really played Joust, but I'm gonna kick myself because my uncle had a Popeye machine. I played it constantly.
If you waited a little bit, Popeye or olive oil or some shit would have shown up. But I made it show up because I can change it to make what screen shows up, and I made it the steps, and I screwed you. But I didn't get anything out of it because you. Oh man! All right, let's see. I think everything stays the same. Matt Hole stays in third. Godzilla stays in second, and the Triple Crown champion of the night, Moonshine Midge, Sexton. Good job, guys. Fantastic. We had 3 battles tonight, and they were all a lot of fun. Thank you. I needed that after this week. I was so stressed. This work thing sucks, doesn't it? All right.
Yeah, this working for a living sucks.
Imagine if we did this for a living. Imagine if this was it. We got paid to sit there and answer dopey questions about Dirk the Daring all night. That would be a job.
Nah, leave that for Steve Harvey during the day.
It would be, but none of us would be married.
That's a strong possibility, Captain. That's a very strong possibility. So guys, like I said, if you're in the I think everybody should. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. If you didn't like it, hit the like button now. And do me a favor, watch it again. I need the hours. If you could just turn this on, you can mute me. You can mute all of us. You can sit there and go to bed. I don't care. Just let it run for. You know what? Play the whole playlist. Help me out, buddy. So
My wife did just say though, if I can make a lot of money doing it, it's okay. So she gives me the endorsement. So let's go.
Just now
subscribe, hit that like button, people. Let's go. Come on.
guys, did you hear that? If we can get enough likes and subscriptions, our wives very well might sign off on this and say, okay, you can do this for a living. Oh my god, imagine that. Please, let's all do this. Can we all agree to retire and play trivia for the rest of our lives? All right, well, until then, let's get ready for work tomorrow, gentlemen. Time to go. We got to go to bed because we got to get up in the morning and we got to educate the youth of America. All right, guys. Guido says congratulations. Everybody on YouTube, thanks for watching.
Make sure you subscribe so we don't have to wake up early the next morning. We'll
Yeah, do you
give
guys
you
like waking
better
up early in the
and
morning?
longer
Yeah.
YouTube shows.
Yeah.
Yes, the 5 o'clock wake up's getting to me.
Yeah, and
Subscribe, hit the button.
We can have 5-hour YouTube shows until 3 in the morning and just
Nintendo After Dark.
Nintendo After Dark, yeah. But until then, we're just going to have a good time, guys. So thank you. I had a great time as always fun. And we did 30 questions in only an hour and 10 minutes. That's fantastic. And next week, I'm hoping to be able to do next week. I need to get some videos done. That toy show me and Brian went to, that should be done. That should be on YouTube at this point. But I got wrapped up in, you heard it, work. And I also got to get the He-Man thing done. So I'm going to try and get trivia done next week, too. If not, it'll be 2 weeks, I promise. Or I'll work on that Crockett Cup for Wednesday night. I might do that. Okay, we're going to figure out something. I'll talk to you guys in the chat and everything on Facebook. But have a good night, everybody, and it's been fun.